All right. It's Wednesday morning. I'm feeling all right. How are you guys all doing? I'm excited. I'm 2 days away from a 4-day weekend. I got my birthday this coming up this weekend on Sunday. I think it's Sunday. Yeah, the 23rd. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Sunday. And yeah, I'm excited, guys. So let's get this live stream started off all right. I'm also very, very stoked because I have my 33 long finally set up. Um, Kind of hard to tell in the back, but there's actually a whole woodwork and really interesting part of the aquarium right there. But you really can't see the definition on that on camera, or maybe you can if you pull that up on a bigger screen. But yeah, so I'm really excited how this turned out. Like, I mean, check that out. Check that out. That is pretty dope. I'm loving the way this is looking. I also recently upgraded my light, which is currently blinding the shit out of me. If I look anywhere higher than camera level, I will basically be blind and not able to see again. But yeah, it's making my uh, picture look a lot better. I never realized how dark I was before. Um, yeah, so we got CC, Jorge, and Jody P. What's up? What's up? Moving snow, Jody. Jesus Christ, that's brutal. I I have like 60-degree weather right now, but it looks like it's about to downpour. But that's crazy. Um, ah, Nightmares of dealing with the snow. I'm good. Uh, thank you, Jeffrey Miller. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. I did not realize how dark it was before, but now I mean, like, I can actually, I'm lit fully. Like, if that makes sense. Like, I don't have shadowing and as much. I got a little bit of shadowing on my eyes because the light is coming up from above, and I was trying to figure out a way to get some underlighting, um, just to make it all look brighter. But it's not too bad, not too bad. Basically, I just have a shop, not a shop light, a like a work light, one of those big work um, stand lights. You know, if you're done any construction or renovating on houses or whatever, you'll use one of those when you take out all the lights in a room, or if you're doing painting on a wall to make sure you get everything nice and true. And I just took some. Oh, I really got to stop touching this tank here. I got my pistos in there, and I did a water change, and I don't know, they're kind of acting a little funky. Well, the female's acting fine. She's just acting aggressive. Anyways, but I took some of this twin wall and made a light diffuser over the basically kind of more of like a spotlight with a little bit of a spread, and now it just kind of diffuses it, and I'm really, really, really happy with it. But yeah. No, Jody, don't worry. You're busy moving snow. If you're driving your truck and stuff, yeah, focus on the job. We'll try to keep you entertained over here. Can't stay in chat today, but I can say hello and leave a like. Have a great day, Kyle, Jorge, CC, Cheryl. You have a wonderful day as well. Let's get through this Wednesday hump day together, and I'm sure I'll see you in maybe chats later today or something. All right, so happy plowing, Jody. Stephen P. That's funny. All right, so what you guys think here? It's kind of hard to tell right now, and even close up, this 33 long, it's gonna take some time. It's gotta get. Oh my god, I cannot talk. It's gotta get grown in. I bought four, I think it was, yeah, four $8 bags of dwarf sage that were like just big old chunky, gallon bags, and used all four of those and got this carpet basically started. I'm gonna eventually trim it, but I gotta let it acclimate and settle in first. Get those good roots growing and see some growth before I trim it and start getting it to fill in. But I'm also going to transplant some of my dwarf sage that's got dwarf sage and the hair grass mixed in with it. Makes a really nice thick carpet. And I think if I take a couple little plugs of that kind of thing and add it to this, I think it'll help kind of jumpstart some of that whatchamacallit, carpeting that we got going on there. Yeah, yep. Birthday's coming up this Sunday, the 23rd. I will be doing a live stream probably sometime this weekend. I don't know exactly when. Got to talk to Brandon, see if he wants to hop up. But I don't know if it's going to be like a normal one or if I'll do like probably not like a late night Friday, because I would like to stream on Friday, so maybe earlier Friday. But there's so much that goes on Friday. I could probably fit it in before Stephen P, maybe. But I don't know. You gotta see. But yeah, we will see, and I'll get that set up. To be honest, that stream will be a giveaway stream, so I'll advertise it as such because it's just going to be a party stream. You know, we're just going to be hanging out, having fun. But the stream that I have coming up after that is an amazing stream. So you know that grade school teacher that I was telling you guys about with the aquaculture and all the stuff in his classroom and everything, right? Well, he got a hold of me and he's going to be on our live stream coming up here. So I got to get that scheduled. He's going to be coming up the 28th, if that's the Saturday. I think it's the 28th. No, the 29th. I got to make sure I texted him the right day because for some reason I was remembering the 28th. But the 29th, it's a Saturday. That is, I'm going to get that scheduled and make sure I share it out and make sure everyone gets to see it because he is a freaking dude. This dude is funny, guys. Like, I had a conversation. I think we talked on the phone for, I don't know, probably like 20, 30 minutes. And it was just like old friends. And when I meet people like that, I'm like, I know you're going to be good on live stream. Teachers just naturally are going to be good at, you know, streaming and everything just because they have a flow of consciousness kind of that's like their skill. You know what I mean? You know, talking in a fluid line, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so I'm really, really excited to have him on the stream. So that'll be coming up on Saturday, the 29th. But I just got to get that actually scheduled and make a thumbnail for it. And then I do believe Brandon and I's ladies are going to be joining us, I think is what we had talked about. My lady is a student teacher. She's actually finishing up her last few weeks of student teaching, and then she's going to be starting to be a full-time teacher this coming school season, school year, whatever you want to call it. And then Brandon's lady is a preschool teacher, I believe. I know she's a teacher of some sort. I can't remember exactly what, but I'm pretty sure I got that right. Anyways, so we figure, you know, we'll get both of our ladies in on it, and then we can have a good, healthy conversation on what the hell that guy is doing, because he's got a bunch of kids super interested in aquariums. I want to know how to do that too. Very cool. And when you hear classroom tanks, you know, you think like, oh, you know, it'll have like one. Dude, this is like an aquarium in a classroom. I mean, this it gets me so excited. So I'll make sure to share out his personal channel too, which I think I might have actually shared already at some point. But he's got a personal channel where he just does some like cooking stuff and then random fish stuff, and he's got like ponds. He's a real hobbyist too. Like, this dude's got nothing but big tanks. I think it's like 100 gallons and up, and then 3 ponds in his backyard that are koi ponds. I mean, the guy is very cool. So he's someone that we'll have on the live stream. And then, you know what, maybe we'll even get around to out of him at one of these days. I think he's going to enjoy being around us. That's my thought, at least. So we will see. Yeah, so we have, all right. So title of the stream, 33 long, what was it? Problem, yeah, 33 long reveal. Ta-da, it's revealed. You guys will get a more in-depth video on that going through, and you guys can see the tank more in depth shortly. It's the first tank that I actually videotaped, aquascape videotaped. How old am I? it's the first tank that I actually recorded aquascaping from beginning to end. So you'll get like an actual like in-depth ish video of aquascaping it. So there's that. I just got to record some more parts of that, which is, I'm telling you, I left it at a point where I'm gonna have to do. I'm not gonna record it as voiceovers, but it's kind of basically voiceover work, and it's my least favorite type of recording. I absolutely hate voiceover work. I hate it, hate it, hate it, and not looking forward to doing it. So I'll eventually get around to it. And then I also recorded a video of my water change system. A very unique water change system that I can guarantee a lot of people have never seen this type of water change system. You've probably seen a version of the pump I'm using, because a lot of people, Jesus Christ, I got some like dry skin on my knee and it's driving me nuts. You've probably seen a version of this kind of pump, but not using this way, guys. So you're definitely going to want to check out this water change video. I think a lot of people are going to be able to take advantage of something very similar. So 33 longs, problem solutions, right? Problems. So I was going around just asking everybody, like Phoenix, what's up with these Phoenix lights? What do we think about them? I have the one on my 10-gallon over there that I love, really love that light. And I have realized that the problem with them is they just don't have the front to back spread. Like, I ended up having to move it, and you guys could see it right here. Like, the whole light fixture is like that wide, right? Then the LED strip is like that wide in the center, right? And I didn't have that. I didn't have a problem with that on the 10 gallon that I got over there, because it's not that deep front to back, right? So it just kind of spans, gets pretty good coverage. I'm a fan. So I wanted to get the 4-foot Phoenix light for this 33 long right here, right? And I ended up picking that up. Lo and behold, it is the spread was just not good enough. It was not gonna cut it. I would have needed like 2 of them basically to get the front to back. And to be honest, maybe it would have been okay, because I'm planning on adding a lamp light that's going to kind of get the immersed grown plants back here. You can see I'm actually running. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's actually a light right up there. See, you can see my hands glowing. There is actually a light up there, just an extra aquarium light that is lighting up the immersed grown plants. I got a couple plants just shoved in there, thing of Monstera, and another plant that I think I'll have to take out eventually, but I think it'll be good for now, because people use root. It's called dumb cane or whatever. Seen people grow it immersed, but mainly used to propagate it in water, and then once you get the roots, you kind of pull it out. So I don't know how long it'll stay in there, but we'll see. ALA, what's up? What's up? So that's the problem. The solution was Higer. So I didn't get a new light or anything from them. What I ended up doing was I had 2 of the 4-foot Higer lights. Now, all right, comparison, the Phoenix light is, I don't know, 3 inches or whatever wide. Higer lights, they're wide, right? They got a huge LED strip, bar, whatever you want to call it. Hey, 3G Salient, what's up? What's up? Thank you for liking the live. If you guys forgot to leave a like on the way in, please drop a like, tickle that like button, punch that like button, show that like button who's boss. All right. But anyways, so ended up throwing up one of the Higer lights on there, and it gets the front to back coverage with one light. Super simple. yeah, so that was basically the problem. I mean, I put it on there and I was just like this is not cutting it. And I'm like moving it front to back to make sure I'm seeing everything correctly. And like, dude, this Phoenix light just isn't. It's not getting the front to back coverage. It's not gonna cut it. So we had to do a little swap out there, which luckily my plant grow outs. I mean, it's already got one of the higher lights back there. Just needed an extra one just to get some of that spread, and now it'll be fine switching those two out. So I didn't have to buy anything new, thank God, because I've been spending a lot of money building out my Fishroom Punk empire over here, and yeah, so there is that. Okay, so the next thing is, did we get to talk about the moss? So I finally got my moss to come in. No, we did not get to talk about that because I talked that it might be happening soon, but yeah. So my moss actually showed up after waiting basically like I think it was like a month and a half. No word from the company at all. They had printed a shipping label, took my money, and just nothing for like a month, or it was at least 2-3 weeks. Had to go through Etsy, got a refund, got my money back, thought it was all done, and they still shipped me the moss. So I don't think I'm gonna go on there and like change my review because I still feel that like the lack of any communication is ridiculous from the company. It's like, dude, you can't just be a company, take someone's money with the expectation of having it shipped within like, I don't know, it was like a week, and not say anything for like a month, you know? So it's like, I don't know. I'm happy that I got it free, but still don't think that the business practices were exactly up to par with what a business should be doing. It's like, come on now. Come on now. Yeah. So got a bunch of moss, and now I got what I'm looking over here is I got a 5 gallon tank. So I have this row of tens, 10 gallon last one right there, and then I got a 5 gallon all the way at the end of it. And that 5 gallon now has dirt and some moss cultures in it, and we're gonna try to get those built up. And then once I have that 10 gallon built up with moss in there, I'm going to throw it in the terrarium that's going to be up here, which is a 20 long terrarium, and that'll be just like a whatchamacallit, a moss grow out, I guess, but in a terrarium style, so it actually looks cool. Very excited for that. I'm like being obsessed. Like moss and terrariums is just kind of, I don't know. It makes me moss makes me really happy. I don't know how to describe that, guys. Um, it's so cool looking, and I don't know. I'm a nerd. I can't help it. I'm also want to start learning about what are they called? Like um what the hell am I talking about? What the I just got distracted on. I think I missed something here. Happy birthday! Oh, thank you, Ashley. I really need, dude. I'd like need a teleprompter to keep my ass on like a straight and narrow conversation without getting distracted. Look, buy my shit. Oh, so I bet you're talking about when I was saying I've been spending a lot of money building my empire. Or maybe I'm thinking about that wrong, but that's probably what you're commenting on there. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I'm literally like obsessed with moss, like aquatic moss, terrarium moss. Um, it's just so cool looking to me. It makes me happy. So oh, and Fathom, what's up, man? Daniel Ingalls, what's up? Sweet Acres, what's up, what's up? Um, yeah, so I'm gonna just work on getting a bunch of cultures. Oh, and the other thing is that I want to start learning about related to moss is I gotta make sure I'm saying the right thing. Yeah, lichens, lichen. The moss that I had a couple like little bits of lichen in it, the little like cup looking things, and I think that stuff's so cool looking. So I want to learn about that stuff a little bit too. And someone had just posted a video I'd seen somewhere talking about that, and I'm excited to start learning about that. So I'll be doing, like I said, a 20 long terrarium build at some point. But that's going to be like foraged for the most part, and done out of the moss that I bought from that company. Well, technically didn't buy. I got gifted now because I got my refund and they still shipped. Which, if you haven't heard the whole thing, makes me sound like a scumbag, but it was because of their business practices that ended up screwing everything up. So, anyways, 33 long reveal problem solutions. So I talked about the solution, the Hygger light. After that, though, I mean, not much, not many problems. The first iteration when I finished it up, there was just something missing. Like, basically, the idea of this is kind of like if you were to go at the edge of like a lake, and with creative liberty. All right, with creative liberty, if you were to go to an edge of a lake that has a bunch of plant growth, and say that there was because I'm obsessed with trees and aquariums, there's a tree growing in the edge of the edge of the lake there, right? And you were to just kind of cut a pie section out to the center of the lake, or like you're standing at the edge of the lake and you kind of just look out and you kind of cut the section out, right? That's kind of the idea for this. Like, this is the edge of the lake. You're standing, you're looking out. This is the open water, and it kind of, ramps up into the rocky-ish shore and the tree growing and the roots and all that stuff. That's kind of the idea that I'm kind of getting at and going for. And I think I pretty much hit it. Do need to get a hold of some Tiger Lotus. Tiger Lotus, right? There's a couple of them that I get mixed up. Tiger Lily? No, brain's not working on that right now. But I got Taiwan Lily in here, which is all right. It's a decent plant. Just I need that those purple. I want a purple. I gotta look this up. For some reason, this freaking name is just not coming to my brain right now. Tiger Lotus, right? The Nymphea, yeah, Nymphea Lotus, Tiger Lotus, yeah, Tiger Lotus, Nymphea, Zenkarai. That wasn't the name that was coming to my head. It was Nymphea something, but Nymphea Zenkarai. Yep, that's it. I need to get some of those. Yeah, got to get me a couple Tiger Lotus in there and get that those lily pads, because I really want that like under the water lily pad look. If you've ever gone into a lake that's had lily pads and you've shot video under that, those views are magical, guys. Like looking up under a lily pad and the rays peeking through, and I don't know. There's something about that, and that's really the point of this aquarium. And honestly, this part I ended up doing, and I'm not trying to scratch my own back here, but like, if you guys look at this, I ended up doing this way better than I thought it was going to turn out, and I'm almost disappointed that I didn't put it in its own aquarium. Like, I think that this hardscape would have been amazing in a 20 long by itself without the river aspect. I think I could have done the Tiger Lotus look that I'm going for, because really, like I said, the point of this aquarium is to get that under lotus look. I want to be able to look up at the lotus in the video and I in the live streams, and I think that's going to make a really interesting background for this live stream. But yeah, I almost wish that I had taken that hardscape and put it into a different aquarium now. But I don't know. Turned out awesome. I like it. I could have just done basically the same thing with just like a sand hill. Would have been cheaper, but yeah, in the long run, I think I'm gonna love it. Now I got to figure out what fish to put in it, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do a big old school CPDs. I already got a decent amount of them, probably about, I don't know, maybe 10, 15, 20 of them over here, and I can get a decent amount of them like locally bred to me, so I can fill that thing up pretty quickly. Yeah, I could fill it up pretty quickly, and I think it would be a decent look. It'll be a huge school like CPDs, and then possibly a. I see you guys talk about plecos, a pleco group in there too. Definitely, I want to start breeding a. I want to start breeding a pleco group. Okay, are 33 longs available new? Yes. So the company that I got this is called Aquarium Adventures. That's the store that I bought it from. But the company that makes them is Seapora. Seapora. I don't know if you can order them from them. Probably be really, really expensive because even buying this one from the store was like $170. So there is that. But yes, brand new. That's how I got it. Saw a 55-gallon lowboy in person yesterday. Gotta say, I want one. Yeah, dude. Is that the Zoom Med one? I think Zoom Med makes that. They also have a 30 lowboy or something like that, which is freaking really, really, really cool. Perfect for doing like I really like pond style aquariums. You know what I mean? So like, if I was gonna do like a 33 long, like a 33 long, like a 30 low boy, I think that was the 30 low boy. It was, I don't know, big and square and low. It would be really cool to do like a peninsula style tank, so like butt it up against the wall so it juts out, and you have like just the 3 viewpoints, and then something you could see from above, and then have like a real big like a Iwagumi kind of style or something. Be sweet. Good news, I'm going to be starting my new 40 breeder aquarium, going to be built from the ground up from the bones of the old one. Oh. Yeah, resealing a tank is not something I'd want to do. I have a 50-gallon low boy, been sitting on it for like a year now. Can't make up my mind where I want to put it. Well, hey, maybe I just inspired you a little bit there, dude. I don't know if you'd actually have a spot to do that though, but like a peninsula style low boy with like just like a big old rock popping out the top. You probably have to do, I don't know, maybe like a fake rock or something, or maybe just a tree stump. Trees at all the aquariums. I love trees. Something about I like them. All right, so get you one of those mini rake style back scratchers. Right? Yeah. Scratching my, I said scratching my back. I think I'm not patting my own back. I'm not trying to pat my own back, but yeah, I think I did. I think I killed it on that hardscape for that part of the aquarium. It's almost overdone for the rest of it, but I think it's going to look amazing once this carpet is like grown in. Like it's got to be fuller. It looks really wild and unkempt right now, and it won't forever. And once it doesn't look wild and unkempt, I'm gonna enjoy it a lot better, I think. At least the carpet part. I like a lot of things to be a little bit more wild style, but the carpet I want to be very just full. I'm tired, Jesse. I'm tired. You're lurking and working. Stop. Just say, yeah. Mel, just stop being tired. Salient. Oh, yeah. Wouldn't it be nice? I have my cup of stop being tired right here, but it's not working the greatest right now. I have a Seapora 55. It's got like the Starfire glass or whatever was money, but you can really tell the difference. Ooh, so how can you tell if it's Starfire glass? Oh, because that's how you like look it down the edges, right, to see the coloration of it. Isn't that what it is? Gotta see. I don't know if this one has fancy glass. I mean, for the size that it was, it probably isn't fancy glass unless that's just their standard of what they do. Um, what's up, Brandon? How you doing? How you doing, man? How you doing? Hopefully, life is treating you well. Um, if not, maybe you can get your daughter to tell me. Close angles. There's very little distortion compared to my Pico tanks. Ah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, dude, I've heard of that brand guy too, right? He's pretty cool. Yeah, dude, I really want to do a like a rimless tank one of these days. Um, something like really, really high end eventually. I gotta aquascape a few more tanks though until I do that and really get my game up. I'm not gonna lie, like I think that I, out of everything, I think aquascaping is probably the number one draw for the hobby for me. Like if I could re-aquascape a tank like every week, and have without having to go and shop for all the hardscape. That's the one caveat because going to find hardscape is a pain in the butt. I hate it and it's very expensive. But if I had like a freaking Tanner Serpa style like supply of driftwood and rock or like green aqua or freaking MD. Oh my god, every day. I would just have a dojo set up and I'd be just scaping away, making hardscape, and I'm telling you, I love it. Who'd have thought that I'd get older and like playing with sticks and stones more? Dojo box, yes, exactly. That's yeah, exactly, dude. I would literally like this right here. I mean, it would be a decent size, actually a little bit bigger, so I could play with a couple different size tanks or whatever. But honestly, I really like doing like 10-gallon aquascapes, like just 10, like a 10-gallon scape. It doesn't take a whole lot of money to do, and you can get it pretty decent. Problem that I'm finding out is scaling with rocks, right? And I don't mean like hard scale, like water scale or line scale or anything like that. I'm talking about like getting like a rock that has a lot of detail for a 10-gallon. It's harder to do that scaling with rock for me. My brain doesn't perceive like you need it. It's hard to explain what I'm trying to get at there, but it's like for a bigger tank, the rock choice is so much easier because you can get a rock that has details that kind of just give it more of a like the scaling just makes more sense. But when you're trying to do a rock hardscape in a 10-gallon, my mind doesn't perceive those scales very well. I'm trying to encapsulate that thought, but I'm not exactly certain if I hit it. So all right, let's scroll up here. Yeah, but I'm really UNS makes those nifty rimless tanks that seem fairly priced. Yeah, I want to get a rimless one of these days. I have a 90p I'm working on. It's been a blast. Yeah, dude. Go to landscape joint and get a lot of rocks for cheap. Yes, I actually have done that. Yeah, I gotta find a better one. Like the one that was near me was literally all they had was just like granite and craft, and it's just like I don't know. I would much rather want some real hard like I would like I want to get some like elephant stone at some point. Do something with elephant stone. Not a fan of dragon stone at all, to be honest. I had dragon stone. It's too I don't know, just weirds me out. I don't and not like in a tryptophobia like scared of holes way. Just it's too much. I like it a little more simple. I'm not a big fan of Dragonstone. Elephant Stone I would like. Um, there's a couple of them. If you guys watched that Green Aqua video of them going to Japan for that aquascaping, they had those freaking stones there. I want something like that. Oh my god, they had these like freaking crazy, just like you looked at them, they looked dense, just super dense, and like the shapes that they get out of them, just so cool, very cool. You'd have to watch the video to really get it, but expensive hardscape is killer, and to really do escape justice, you need to have air disposal at least. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I do think that I have a special skill of working with what I get, um, because the escapes that I put together, I tend to just buy exactly what I want. Or actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna walk that statement back. I think that this one, I basically just stayed in that store for like a half hour with my headphones on and taking up way too much time. And I was literally just picking through all of their hardscape, and I made escape like on a just like a shelf somewhere. And I was getting some weird looks, but eat my shorts, bro. I don't care. If I'm gonna spend some freaking money on some dumbass rocks, I'm gonna make sure I get what I want, you know. And that's that aquarium adventure store. Actually, I love that store. Everyone there is actually super cool. They wouldn't have said anything, but it's a big store too. It's a big box store with like local fish store vibes, if that makes sense. Like they'll buy from local breeders, but I don't know. It's really what Petco should be. Like Aquarium Adventures is freaking cool. Love that store. I'd yeah, I'm actually not gonna get myself in trouble for saying that. I was gonna say something, but you know, cow's brain thinks sometimes. If you want cheap rocks, go to a gravel pit or just go into nature and dig them out of that. Yeah, so I'm probably that's what I said with the yeah. So this 20 long terrarium that I'm gonna be building, that's gonna be a wild gathered thing because I want a reason to go out and adventure in the forest. Yeah, that's going to be a big part of this summer. So I'm going to be wild gathering a lot of the 20 long terrarium build up there, um, and like wood sticks and all that stuff. Yeah, definitely wild caught. But really, going to do that though, I mean, you're still stuck in the same predicament, right? Like you're stuck at like kind of like what you have. It's still a limited stock, even though there's like you still have to find it. Does that make sense? Like I'd rather, I guess basically what I'm getting at is I just with with me, and I don't know how all this stuff works. So I'm definitely gonna have to do legwork in this. With me starting the business and everything, I might actually just do like a bulk order of some driftwood at some point. Wouldn't be that crazy. If I can get a like a wholesale account with somebody, and there's a few places around here that I might be able to do that with, and yeah, I just got to do a little bit of research. I've already started a little bit, but not too much for me to get my hopes up. Yeah, force perspective. It's really with the 10 gallon. It's really about that for sure. Yeah. Rocks are always free, but I've bought all the wood so far. A little too chicken with found wood. Favorite rock to use for escape, dude. Honestly, probably this most recent one, which is I really like the lava rock. Um, I've done a lot of like just like river rock, but I like the big river, like the medium river rock. I would love to get a hold of a tank that could actually support some beefy river rock. You know what I mean? But I'm always a little worried about those. Seems like it would be I don't know. I would need like a rimless tank that sits flat and is well supported, and then maybe I could do something with like a heavier rock. Rocks outside of Chick-fil-A are free if you can run fast. uh, dude, all right. So this is fun. All right, so the rocks outside of Chick-fil-A. I was driving, dude, and there's like this there's a bank right there, right down the street from me, and out there they have this like perfect stump that's like dying, in the yard, and I've just been like looking at it like I'm gonna pull up one of these days and just yank that thing out and run away real quick and let it dry off in my house because I see it and I'm just like, oh, it would be freaking awesome. But yeah, this is one of the things I hate about Dragonstone. It's hard to clean, and mine seem to love gathering hair algae. But I just have hair algae as just a ubiquitous problem in my aquariums. Just no matter what, there's just going to be hair algae at some point. Then after a while, it'll go away. But there will be this point where there's just going to be a lot of hair algae, and then eventually it'll work itself out, and you just won't have to deal with it as much anymore. But in the beginning, there's going to be a decent amount of it. But $40 for a bag of rocks kind of killed me inside. Oh yeah, I got that. Yeah. So the mountain rock, definitely a really cool one. And I think that's the elephant stone, right? Or maybe that's a different type. But yeah, I really want to get some elephant stone or yeah, like a mountain rock. But yeah, $40 for that Petco bag. I know exactly what you're talking about, and that was how I got my Petco. My first bit of Dragonstone was from one of those Petco bags, and I did not pay full price though. I actually used my Petco rewards, I think, and it was on sale. So I'm usually pretty frugal when it comes to stuff like that, except for if I see something that I really want, especially when it comes to hardscape, and I'm like, ooh, that's the perfect piece. Just buy it. Try to get it at a good price, but don't pass it up just because the perfect piece is worth so much more than I don't know a piece that's cheaper and doesn't exactly do what you want. You're always going to regret it. Just get the piece that when you find a perfect piece, just buy it. Basically, what I'm trying to get at. Yeah, Dragonstone is a pain to clean, but easy to work with, easy to break them out. Yeah, that is true. So this is the first time when I with the lava rock that I actually started doing that. Like I was like, holy crap, it's a rock. I can break out a. It's a rock. It's hammer time. And so I just started busting off chunks of the rock there to like reshape and everything too. And then I also made dust, right? Lava rock dust to cover up my super glue. I felt like straight up like a real aquascaper. I was really channeling my Tanner Serpa for real. Yeah, inert is the way to go for sure. That's why I try to stay away from like the granite and everything and like different stuff. You just don't know. Damn, dude, it is looking gnarly outside. It's like that a yellow before a rainstorm, thunderstorm. It's gonna be a fun ride to work. Second it rains, people friggin' lose all memory of how to drive. For this, oh yeah, Texas Holy Rock Aquarium Adventure in Columbus. So I go to Aquarium Adventure in Crest Hill, Illinois. But I'm sure it's a franchise, so I'm sure you guys have one. It's related to Petland, I believe. And it's my freaking favorite store up on me. Not well, no, I wouldn't say my favorite store. It's one of the more fun stores to go visit that's close. That's probably a better way of saying it. Trying to find someone in the fish fam that can hook me up with a bunch of holy rocks for my 125 Buna tank. I need more. Want a Steven FRP sticker card. Fishroom Punks sticker card. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, there actually is one, Jeffro. Let me show you here. I can pull it up real quick. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, yep. Can't give you guys any sneak peeks. Check that out. That's the Stephen P. and Jenna Fishroom Punk sticker for the What the Fish special. And then it's got their channel logos in the bottom there. And that's in the creator series too, if you're looking to get a hold of that. If you are willing to spend, oh yeah, have I even, all right, have I shown you guys all of the series 4 stickers? Because I feel like I haven't advertised that series 4 very heavily, as far as like, because I can tell, I mean, you can tell that the series 3 was definitely a favorite, but the series 4 has not gotten a lot of eyes on it, it seems. If you're willing to spend money, you can try to Tom Bar Stone. It's called El Jefe Stone. So much detail on it. Oh, El Jefe Stone. Yeah, you know what? I think I actually have heard of that one. Did buy a couple pieces of petrified. Yeah, dude, I was looking at petrified wood. I just want a chunk of it just to have. That looks so cool. There was a dude that was selling some big old chunks for like pretty cheap around me. Um, oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Uh, okay. Plant nursery. It's a lot of rock for gardenscaping, 105 beds of gas. Yeah, dude. All right, so I'm glad that you have a similar opinion. So it's cool that it's just as cool out by you as it is by me, because it's a very well ran store. So interesting. They got like this like koi pond up in front with like gar and just like all this. It's really really neat place, and I love the management there. It's they had I like think I will regret this for well, I know I'm going to regret it forever because I'll never get a chance to get it again. But they had a saltwater fish there, um, beefy guy. Like this thing was, I mean, like huge saltwater fish, and the guy trained it to where he could get it to do flips, like barrel rolls, right? And it was the freaking coolest thing. Like I was talking to this guy, and he had owned like a ranch out in actually somewhere near me, and we were talking and everything, and he just kind of like looked over and just did it, and I was like, fuck, dude, did you really just get that fish to flip? And he's like, yeah, man, we trained it or whatever, and he could just keep doing it and get him to do barrel rolls, and it was the craziest thing. I've never seen a fish do anything like that before. But I don't know, saltwater fish, man, they're I think they're on a different level of evolution than freshwater. And there might be some science to back that up. I ain't no scientist like that. I'm an armchair biologist, barely. Um, yeah, dude, mine has uh, the other favorite. My favorite thing there is actually the archer fish, and they have a pond, so it's like at like knee level. And the first time I was there, my lady didn't know, and I knew how to get the thing to shoot me, and I got the squirt, and my lady was laughing, dude. Loved that. Um, one of my better performing shorts on my channel too. Um, for sure. I would love to get some archer fish one of these days. They're a lot bigger than I've ever imagined. The ones they had were like, I mean, they're like beefy fish. For some reason, I always imagined smaller, but they're big fish. They're not small. Um, they got them probably in like it's a bow front that's like super low. It might be a custom made something, but guys, I'm telling you, it is like it's just getting darker and darker out there. It literally looks like it's like almost nighttime. That feels weird. This whole week has felt weird, guys. Turning 33 this Sunday, which is nuts, and doesn't feel like my birthday's coming up. It's so weird. Oh, this guy. Oh man. Archerfish are so cool. I like that underbite. Look, they have. I like that underbite look that they have to them. Yeah, yeah, dude, for real. Another fish that if you like that like underbite kind of look, dude, get some wrestling half beaks, man. I got one of those, and I wish I had more. Freaking awesome fish, like freaking awesome fish, and they have that underbite thing too, and I absolutely love it. It's like the trapdoor, like I love it. Very cool. ACC half beaks, yeah, dude, they're very very awesome fish. Super unique. They look like a gar. They have that unique way of eating. Yeah, definitely something different. Definitely something different. And the dock are technically related, so I love them. Really? I didn't know that. That's interesting. Very neat. Yeah, yeah, exactly. They look just like the like a gar. They're super long, thin body, and they have that trapdoor mouth. So it's like go straight up, and then they like breach the surface of the water to get their prey. I don't know. It's dope. It's freaking dope. I feel like there was something else I was gonna wanted to tell you guys about. Oh, assuming all goes to plan, I'll be placing the order for the Fishroom Punk trading cards too. This because I'm coming up to the hour, so I want to make sure I get all these announcements out. But I'll be placing an order for the Fishroom Punk trading cards this Friday. Yeah, hey, actually, you guys want to check out Series 4. Oh, Jesus Christ, broke my toe. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to grab us a Series 4. We'll crack a pack. We'll do a gloss pack. Bada bing, bada boom. Series 4 in the room. But yeah, this is the Series 4. And nowadays you can actually go on the website. I'm gonna post my link up there. You can actually go on the website and you can see all the stickers for each series. Now, and the pricing has adjusted because the pricing was really it's confusing, guys. If you're running an online business, you're trying to keep yourself from losing money on the small orders, trying to make it affordable for the bigger orders. And I wanted to do free shipping for the longest time. I just wanted free shipping and then work the pricing into everything else, right? Not the best way to go about it. So I ended up just adding shipping, and I could save you guys money. The more you order, better it is. If you order 2 series with the shipping right now, you're already saving $1, and then you save more and more money. The more series you order, basically now. That makes sense. Let me see. Let me get over to my live stream here though, so I can. Jesus Christ! Come on. Oh, Jesus. This is. So I use Shopify. I had a Square site. I took the Square site down. Square is a pain in the ass to run, use, do all that stuff. Ripping packs. Square it was free. It just was like a transactional rate. Now I pay like $40 a month for Shopify. I get discounted rates on shipping. I print all my labels through shipping. I have a shipping label printer. Or I print all my labels through Shopify is what I was trying to say. So it ends up, it costs $40. It's actually going to be cheaper because I'm going to pay the yearly rate because I'm freaking throwing myself into this as deep as I can because we burn not burn bridges. We burn boats. There ain't going back. All right, we're doing this. So I'm throwing myself into it, and yeah, so paying for the year, which would get me like a $10 a month discount, that's a whole sale. If I make one sale for $10, I might as well just do the year discount. Basically saves me that money. Anyways, series 4, here we go. So we got table tossing Tamara. We got Branton Lightcap. That bare bottom Branton sticker too is now available in a mystery pack. So if you guys order mystery packs, there is a chance of getting a bare bottom Branton sticker in there. If you're going to the Quad City swap in April, I'll see you there, and I'll have a bunch for you guys. But if you're looking to get a hold of one of those bare bottom Branton stickers, place an order for a mystery pack, and you might be able to grab one. So we got Mossy Mike's Microcosms. Quite possibly my favorite sticker out of the run there. Hardscape Harriet. Speaking to the problems we were talking about earlier, we got Petunia's Puffers. This one I really love too. I really love this one. Pauline's Pristine Paludariums. Worm Wrangler Willie. Branton, are you guys saying Friday night or Saturday night? I'm assuming Friday night, right? That's the one that makes sense, right? Friday night. And then we got Moneyless Maven. All right. So that is the Series 4 set right there. You guys are looking to get that. I have the link posted up in the that's available at that link that I just posted up in there. And if you guys are looking to get a hold of that, place an order for the Series 4, place an order for that mystery pack, and I'll get you and you have a chance to get that bare bottom Branton sticker. And if that's the one that you really want, if you place an order for a pack of stickers on there, and if you message me that you want a bare bottom Branton sticker, I might be able to make sure that happens for you, because I know all of you guys that are in the live stream right now are the real OG supporters of me. And I that sounds so cheesy. I mean, you guys are just friends, like damn near family at this point. I look forward to talking to you every week, and I want to make sure you guys get what you want. So if you guys are looking to place an order, you want the bare bottom Branton sticker, place an order, message me, and I'll make sure you get it. All right. But there is some mystery pack that has it. So if you like that mystery fun aspect of things, it might be the way to go. There's also some other stickers in there that you can't get any other way. Oh, and you know what? Everyone asks me what the most rare sticker is, and I always forget about the sticker because it is literally the most rare sticker. There is no sticker more rare. Not even the Jody P. Addison Axolotl sticker at this point is the most rare. It's the Ariel's Air Power sticker. Does anybody have that sticker, the Ariel's Air Power? I wonder. I don't think you guys do, because the only way you're able to get this is in a mystery pack, or if you bought a sponge filter keychain. Jeff Kane is in the Creator Series. Oh, the hotel Friday or Sunday. The swap is Sunday. Oh, is it Sunday? Oh, no shit. Okay. Well, that changes things. I the way I remembered it was that the swap was Saturday. So then Friday is my kids' talent show. And so I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to spend the night, because I wouldn't be able to get out there until 10 o'clock at night, and there'd be no point in buying a hotel to sleep in. But dude, I did not know that you guys are staying up there Saturday night. I would love to do that, actually. No, I think I sent those to you before the bare bottom Branton sticker came out. Those got sent out like Oh god, yeah, those were sent out a while ago. I'd have to look in your order, the order when I sent those out, but that does not have the Bear Bottom brand sticker. No, because you had placed those before. Pretty sure you placed those before. Yeah, that was a while ago. Yeah, no, those don't have the. Those do not have the Bear Bottom brand sticker. Stephen P. Do not have the Bear Bottom brand sticker. Yeah, the most recent, the only ones that have the Bear Bottom brand sticker are I had sent mystery packs to Jeff Kane for his giveaway. That was the first time that I had sent out any of the Bear Bottom Branton ones. And then there was one other person I had tried to sneak it into their order to make sure that they got one. But that was it. So yeah, Stephen P, you do not have the Bear Bottom brand sticker yet. And unless and the other end is you're probably worried about the PG-13 getting up there. No, that one I'm really trying to keep out of the mix of like the normal economy of stickers, whatever you want to call it. Mr. Pax, what did I do the well damn face at? I can't remember. I'm trying to remember what I was the last. Oh, that was probably about that. Last one was Sunday too. Yeah, you know what? And you're right. Actually, as I was thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, no, he came out on, or we went out there on a Sunday. Yeah. Well, and I don't know if you know this. That's actually one of the other rare stickers. You'd have to get it from Brandon because the series, it's only available in the mystery stickers. But a little known fact is Brandon and I's daughters are both named Willow. So there's the wild caught Willow that comes in most packs, and then yeah, I gotta make sure I'm swiping the right way. And then there's the blonde version, and that's his daughter, and he's got a special amount of those, and they come in some of the mystery packs. But the one you guaranteed get is the brown one. So you get this in any of the series packs. That's my daughter, but the special edition one is that blonde one right there. And then what the heck? That's crazy. I didn't. Whoa, dude! I just tried to pull her off the image. That's crazy. Ah, yeah. But I'm like, oh, there's that old school one. Oh, you can't see any of the bottom ones because you might get a sneak peek at something coming up. But there's that Blinky. Only the OG's got that Blinky right there. They're always on Sundays. Yeah, so that makes sense. I just for some reason I remembered that wrong. So that changes things a lot, and I might be able to freaking I might be able to make a trip out there for that hotel there. That wouldn't be a bad deal. I have that Friday off. Not that that changes a lot of things, but gotta think on that. I think it's cost you if you want one. It's gonna cost if you want one. Oh, I got you for sure. Yeah, I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I don't know. But no, I know for a fact that yours came out. Your order was sent out before the Bare Bottom brand stickers were in there or were made. I am 99% positive. Um, but see, that's the thing is like every now and then, if something comes out early, I try to sneak some special things in for people. But I'm 99% positive your packs came out before the Bare Bottom brand stickers, especially based on the when you had ordered it. get her booked soon. Yeah, no, I bet the place probably is booking up. I will check. Yeah, I'll check that out. I also got to confirm with the lady and everything too. Because I had talked about it and I was like, oh well, shit, it's not even going to be possible because I thought you guys were going to be staying out there Friday night and swap a Saturday in my head, but staying out there Saturday night, it'd be so much fun. And then there's like a pool and everything too, right? I think that was like the point of booking that place. Dig it. And Peplin, what's up? I can't remember if I said hi, but and also I think I saw him pop up earlier, and I can't remember if I said hi, but did Big Steve pop up earlier? What's up, Big Steve? I can't remember if I'd said hi to you. $147 for a hung bed with sleeper sofa. Hot damn! No, king bed with sleeper sofa. Hot damn! Dude, I thought I saw something about $80. 147. That's a bit of money. That's a bit of money. Say hello. Yeah, I couldn't remember if Big Steve had popped in. I thought I saw him earlier, and I meant to say hi because he's been commenting a lot of stuff, and he's been a big supporter of the Fishroom Punks. Just wanted to point that out. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap up here in a second. Oh, Hans. Some of us are staying at the Hyatt, kind of pricey, and some are staying at my place, which is much cheaper. Keep buying tanks and you'll be sleeping. You stay at the cheap guy, I'll get you into the pool. Hell yeah. My place hotel is connected to the expo center. All right, so that's what I saw for the $80 deal. That's what I saw then. Yeah, all right. That makes sense. Yeah, let me think about that. Yeah, and 147 isn't, especially to get to hang out with all of you guys. It'd be neat. This weekend is technically my birthday weekend, but we don't really have much planned for it, so I don't know exactly what we're gonna end up doing. It's almost like maybe I almost just turned that into that weekend. But I got a 4-day weekend this weekend, so I definitely got to do something special this weekend. I don't know. Oh my god, it is getting. I keep saying this, but it is just getting darker and darker outside. Like it's that ominous feeling right now. Like you look out and you're like, ooh, it's about to get nasty. My little freaking Kia Soul's gonna get blown off the road by the freaking wind, man, for real. What was that? What else was it? Oh, so yeah, you guys got to see the Series 4. What's cool is I get to reuse this sticker, so I think I can reuse this pack. Maybe not. But the trading cards are awesome. It comes. I'm releasing 10 designs for those trading cards. I'm gonna drop this knowledge here real quick and then dip out. There's a severe threat around central and northern Illinois around 3 p.m. Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense because I'll be showing up to work right around 2:30. So yep, and that looks about right. Yeah. Well, shit, I'll have to make sure I drive safe and probably leave a little bit earlier for work because it's gonna be fun getting there. I'm telling you, it does not look friendly out there. But these Fishroom Punk new cards that are coming out here are paired with their stickers, obviously, but the new designs I have are awesome. I have one of our OG characters that got a background redesign and is made to be more interesting because all of the other the OG stickers, like the first series, I hadn't really hit my stride yet in designing backgrounds and getting real good at what I can do with it. And I've made a lot of progress since then. So I've taken one of those old ones and it's getting a redesign, and it'll also be special. It'll be printed on a special finish for the collector series there. So make sure you check that out. Hatched risk-free fish follow best. um, so so yeah, keep an eye on that. I also picked someone that I haven't seen in a little while. I've actually been hoping that he would show up one of these days, but I wouldn't show off his design yet. But an old support, not an old supporter. Um, what the fuck's the way to best say it? Been someone that's been supporting me for a while, and I chose to put him into the card series. I wasn't going to do any creators, but this creator, he got put into the trading card series, so that'll be one of the 10 there. So we have one creator that hasn't had a sticker created yet in that trading card series, and then there's a bunch of new personalities, and then also working on that lore ish kind of fun side of that story for giving the Fishroom Punks a little bit of a universe. But what's an Andrew? Yeah, I was trying to figure that out too. I'm pretty sure it was like voice text mix up there. But anyways, I have to get going because I gotta shove some food in my mouth and get out the door for work here, unfortunately. So I'm going to take off. But yeah, keep an eye out for me planning some sort of live stream this weekend. I don't know if it's going to be planned ahead of time. Brant, if you want to join me at some point, yeah, but we'll be doing a live stream, birthday live stream, and a giveaway paired with that. And the giveaway will be a one of the freaking been getting spam calls every day. It'll be one of the prototype trading cards. So you will have a very special Fishroom Punk memorabilia thing, and there's only me and then one other person that has one of the prototypes that I gave out. Um, but yeah, so you'll get a chance to get a prototype Fishroom Punk trading card before the original release. This is the thing that I don't know yet because I don't really want to do it on that Saturday night because me and Maya are probably going to go out for my birthday. So I almost want to do like a Friday stream, but I don't want to fuck up anybody's. Like I probably, if I was going to do a Friday stream because I'm off Friday, it would be before Stephen P. And I don't know if that would even fit with you. But if it does, let me know. Maybe we do that. I don't know. It's hard because I really want to be able to have a good weekend and just be free and chill. But Jeffro, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Fucking 33, man. I ain't getting older, man. I'm getting younger, right? Fuck it. All right. Thank you, Jody. Thank you, guys. But anyways, I will. Yes, sir. I will. I will shoot you a text and we can figure it out. Make a poll in the community section of the channel. Yeah, maybe. But all right, for sure. So catch y'all later, and I will try not to screw up ending. I'll try not to screw up ending the stream this time because last stream I couldn't end it, and apparently it kept streaming. So, hey, very cool. Well, March birthdays. But all right, much love, guys. Catch y'all later.